Welcome to another episode of The $1 Billion Mindset
with Shane Brown,
where he'll be dropping knowledge on what's new in sports,
entertainment,
virtual reality,
marketing tips,
music,
business,
and anything else Shane can think of. Plus exclusive interviews with his current clients, artists,
athletes,
business executives, and some of the most successful experts in the game. The $1 Billion Mindset.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to the $1 Billion Mindset. This is Shane Brown, and I got my boy, my very first guest. He's an acclaimed actor. He was on one of the biggest productions of all time. It's called Black Panther. Don't know if you know this or not. It's kind of a big deal. Wakanda forever, as you can see in the poster right here. We're actually at my boy's spot right now. He is an amazing actor, a great friend of mine. He was on Zoo, Macguyver, Black Panther. I mean, I can keep on going. The list goes on and on and on. He'll tell you a lot more, but just wanted to let you know this is my first guest. I'm extremely excited about it. Tunde, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me, Shane Brown.
Of course.
Brown.
My man.
Boy.
My man. This is my man right here. Welcome to the podcast. It's kind of cool, you know.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, man. Of course. So tell us a little bit about who you are, where we can find you. You know, I talked a little bit about you being an actor or whatnot. You know, you got a crazy, amazing journey. I really want to share that with everybody because I'm extremely intrigued by you and what you've done and what you've accomplished and what you've been a part of. So tell us a little bit about you, man.
Yeah, I've been very grateful. First of all, for most people that don't know me, I'm Tunde Laleye. I'm originally from Nigeria, Africa, and I started my career, in Florida, in the East Coast. And actually, funny enough, it was through my boy Shane.
Right on.
Remember, I was doing like that modeling, modeling shoots, runway stuff, and it was funny because you approached me and was like, dude, you have a crazy look. You are sick, bro. Like, honestly, I've been thought of like acting, and from there, you introduced me to my acting instructor, Captain Lachlan, at the Performance Studio Workshop in Tampa, and basically, I started taking classes there, acting school. I mean, I was very dedicated. I went like 5 to 6 nights a week.
4 hours a week too, yeah, like 4 hours a night.
It was like 4 hours a night, Monday to Friday, nonstop. And we will have like showcases, and that's pretty much how my career started. She would invite like scouts,
casting directors, other casting
directors and other agents that would come to see showcases to seek out new talents. And by the grace of God, I was, spotted out, and that's how I started my career. And started doing some TV shows on the East Coast. I did Zoo. I did Six.
That's right. Incredible series. Dude, that character was sick.
I've done a guest on Macguyver, and basically that's pretty much how I got started.
Yeah, but one thing, like how you said, is like you got spotted, but realistically, I mean, you're my boy, so like I know personally, it's not that you were just spotted. Like you were legitimately going. You had a full-time job. You were going to acting classes for, like you said, 5-6 nights a week for 4 hours a night. And like, it wasn't like they just spotted you. Like you worked and busted your ass to become an actor. Like, it wasn't just like they spotted you because you were saying about like, oh, you got a crazy look. Like, no, what I did is I came up to you. I was like, bro, you're like, I'm going to be a model, bro. I'm going to be a model. And I was like, no, you're not, bro. No, you're not. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, have you ever thought about acting? You're like, nah, man. I was like, bitch, you do. You will now, bro. You will now. And so but like, that's what I'm saying is like, you busted your ass and you worked hard. You made, I mean, it was like a fucking, like, I don't even think it was a week. I mean, I have chills. It was literally like a mindset of just like, yeah, you're right. And like, you were like, yeah, you're right. And like,
it was, it's amazing.
But like, you worked your ass off. Like you weren't just spotted. Like,
absolutely. There wasn't no freebie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Like, this is a deep-seated passion that I have. I mean, forget I don't care about the fame and fortune and all of that stuff. This is a passion that has been ingrained in me since I was little.
Yeah.
And I've always had this vision of, contributing to the arts. And basically, I just, Kathy spotted me. It was funny because she was like, the first day I went into that acting class, she goes, oh my God. She turns to one of the actors. She was like, look at him. He's beautiful. He's gonna book like crazy. I started laughing. I'm like, what is this lady talking about? Like,
Kathy.
What is she talking about? But man, I understand what she was talking about now. But like I said, I was very dedicated. I mean, like I said, I had a passion for it, and I just studied and studied and studied. If you're trying to get into this business, you have to understand you have to work your butts off.
Yes, please. Exactly. Yeah.
You have to work, and you can't take anything personally in this business, you know. And that's something that I have, you know what I'm saying, personally growing up from Nigeria. I have like such a diverse upbringing, and, you know, I have the background of coming from somewhere that you have to work for every single thing that you want, you know. But additionally, Kathy instilled that thing in us, like, listen, you have to work your butt off, and you have to go for whatever you want. You're gonna have people tell you no, but you can't take it personally.
Thick skin.
You can't take nothing personally, bro. You know, in this industry, it could be something as little as maybe you're too tall.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're too short.
Because that could affect you. That could affect a person's like mentality and think they're less than. Like she'd always talk like stop feeling less than. You know. You know, one thing like with Kathy, like I was, you know, I did acting and I went into acting. That's what got me into my career and what I'm doing now as a producer, as an entrepreneur. But Kathy is like the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm sorry, but like because she instilled, like you said, in you, like what she instills in you is the drive to let you, like she fucking, like, excuse me, like she breaks you down and she builds you up. And she'll build you up because she knows that you got what it takes. You know what I'm saying? And if she could break you down, if you could build up, you're made for this industry.
I'm telling you, if you can go through Kathy and survive Kathy, you can make it anywhere. You can make it in New York. Look, I'm in LA now.
LA, man.
2 years ago. And
so bro, like that's, and I'm sorry, but like I'm so fucking excited. Kathy is the shit. She's the best of the best. And she instills something that's incredible, that like everything that I am, I'm sorry, I haven't seen her in a long time. Nothing but love. Kathy is the reason where I am today, because she instilled what she did 10 years ago into what I have right now. So with that being said, like with you moving out here, it's like, bro, you busted your ass. You made a decision and you had a goal and a mindset of like, this is what I'm going to do. Because you were in Tampa, Florida. And Tampa, Florida isn't a market for acting, isn't a market for entertainment. It's not like nobody knows what this market is. Like there's nothing out there. And I love Tampa. I love Tampa.
They're starting to.
Oh my God. No. That's what I'm saying. It's blowing up. It's blowing up. 5-10 years ago. I'm saying right now it's a different market. I'm saying not right now, but 5-10 years ago, where we came from it wasn't an entertainment market. Phenomenal talent was there. The best talent I've ever seen in the world is from Tampa in Florida. Like there's no, I mean, I've been breathtaken by the talent that I've seen out there. But my point is like, you made the decision that I need to go somewhere else. I need to move to LA. I have a mindset. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to, because you were a nurse. You know what I'm saying? That's incredible. That's fucking awesome.
Absolutely. I was just going to get to that. Like, I mean, in this industry as an artist, you know, you always have to find ways to diversify yourself, you know, something to fall back on. Like my mom told me, thank enough, like I had a degree in nursing. I had a bachelor's in science. So I was a registered nurse for like 12, 13 years, you know, so basically
that's incredible.
I had that to fall back on.
Yeah.
You know, but the arts is like a deep-seated passion in me. Like I was like, you know what? A lot of my people told me, like a lot of my friends tell me, you know what, you can take the chance of going to LA, bro, like, because you have a different look to you, you know. And, you know, obviously you're very talented. Like I said, nothing was given to me at all. I worked my butt up. So I just decided, you know, with the $1 billion mindset that I have, that you have, you know.
Whatever that is, man. I've never done that before, ever. You've never done that to me ever before.
No,
that's why that was awkward. I've never had a dad. I know, but because they record it, they gonna see that. They're gonna see that. That's why I'm like, hey, he's never done that before, ever. So this one is like, hey, give us love. Come on, man. That's all right. That was a little bit better. I'll shut up.
But anyways, like I said, I had a background in nursing, and you know, I felt like, you know, I have something to fall back on. You know, I had a stable job security. I mean, being an actor, it costs money. You know,
it's hard though.
Headshots cost money.
Yeah.
You know, like if you have to auditions, like man,
you got a 9 to 5.
You know how much I have spent on like plane tickets to last minute auditions to Atlanta and stuff like that, and I have to fly there and fly back, you know.
Tell them about that. Like that's actually really interesting, because being in, in Tampa, you would either be put on tape for an audition or as a, somebody that has a hustle mentality, like, listen, I'm going to fucking go. You would spend your own money just to go to an audition. You would drive 14 hours to Atlanta just for an audition.
Absolutely. When you get an audition for something big like Black Panther, you want to be in the room. You don't want to send a upload in. Yeah. Absolutely. You want to be in front of the casting directors and, let them see you for who you are. Let them get the essence of you and do your best and knock it out of the park. And like I have to do that plenty of times to fly to Atlanta or like the Carolinas or Louisiana, just flying back and forth.
So earlier, whenever you were saying like, oh man, I got booked and I went out, it's like this is like the story that's like the reality of like that whole progress and that process of being an actor and going to class and going to auditions. It's like you busted your ass. And in order to be in this industry, those are the sacrifices you have to make. Yeah, and the mindset of being like, listen, this is what I'm going to sacrifice everything that I have. And that's what you did. You have sacrificed everything that you have and believe in to be in LA. And that's why you're fucking doing big things. Right. I mean, because if it wasn't for that, but I'm just saying, like, it's just about the mindset, the passion, the goals. Absolutely. That's all you give me.
Like you said, it's a passion, like in acting. And I think not just in acting, like in anything you want to do that you're passionate of. I mean, you're going to have to sacrifice, your family. Yeah. Not spending enough time with your family. I mean, I have to sacrifice that, I have to sacrifice like not seeing my parents and my brothers and my son. And I mean, like, it takes a lot, but I look at the overall picture, like I'm doing this for the greater good. I'm doing this for my family so they don't have to struggle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The big picture.
Let me go through I will be the scapegoat. I will carry the load. I will have the world on my shoulders right now so that I know that generations to come won't have to go through what I have to go through.
That's powerful. I got chills. That's really fucking powerful, man. That's legit. That says a lot about you and who you are and what you believe in yourself and what you want to accomplish and also what you want to do for others. Right. It's not just about like, this is what I want to do. It's like, no, I'm doing everything that I'm doing because I love it, but I can't wait to provide for others and help my family come up and for generations to come, which is dope, man. Dude, that's incredible, man. What are some things like, being in LA, being an actor, what are some projects that you worked on? Like you said, like, what was it like working on Black Panther, bro?
Like, goodness.
Bro, like, because like you were in the movie, you spoke in the movie, you're like in the posters, bro. Like that shit ain't normal, bro.
I was like pinch me when I got the call. Yeah. Okay. So let me go through the entire break. Okay, so like I was rapping a TV show, Silton 6. I did like a recording on that show, but when we were wrapping that show, we got a call that they were casting for Black Panther. They were casting like in Atlanta for talent. And you know what? I just called my agent right away. I was like, Don, listen, you have to pitch me for Black Panther. Like, just get me in there and I'll take care of the rest. Just get me. I promise you. I was like, Don, listen to me. I promise you. Just give me a shot and I'll take care of the rest. And she got me a shot. She got me an audition. I was like, woo! I got there. I flew down to Atlanta and, audition for Megan Lewis. It's funny because I had to audition like 3 times, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the first role I auditioned for was like the M'Baku role. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that could have easily been me, dude. Like M'Baku, Winston Duke played that role. So I actually auditioned for that role. So like when I saw him, I'm glad it went to him though.
Yeah. I mean, it was legit.
Yeah, he did an amazing job.
Oh my God, yeah.
But trust me,
I would have killed that. I got you. I see you. Listen, I see you.
People don't know me. Yeah. Trust me, right?
Just saying about I would have killed that shit.
But listen, he did a good job. Don't get me wrong. But it was amazing. Just being on set with I became very close friends with Dana Kaluuya. It was funny because when we were on set, like it was the day I was on set, it was like the day before
his movie came out.
Get Out was
Get Out. Yeah.
So I was talking to her. I was like, Dano, man, tomorrow's a big day for you, my man. I was like, dude, you know what? This movie is getting so much buzz and so much praise. Like, listen, your life is going to change, bro. Like, just be humble. Let it go to your head. I'm giving it.
I know that's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm like,
it should be the other way.
I know. I'm just like, I'm listening.
I'm like, dude, you haven't done that, man. Yeah. Like, I'm
bro,
just a carrier.
Let me tell you something, man. I got something for you, bro. I'm gonna drop knowledge, man. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And so what do you say?
No,
like,
but it was like, yeah, absolutely, bro. Like, no, it was like so cool. So I mean, like everybody on set, you can tell like they brought the love and the passion. There wasn't no ego whatsoever from Chadwick to Michael B. Jordan, Daniel. I mean, Denaya, Lupita. Everybody was just cool. Denaya was so good to me. She was very approachable. Taught me a lot. Gave me a lot of advice, and it was just so cool to see, man. Like just being around these talented individuals.
And that set too, like to be on a set like that, like that's not normal. That's not normal, bro.
Huge. Like you looking at a camera, and there's about maybe 1,000 people behind the camera. Dude. It was so much. I've never seen so many people on set in my life.
Damn.
Dude, there was about like 500 to 1,000 people all around just waiting. Waiting for you to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was nerve-wracking sometimes.
Just waiting. You had to speak.
Yeah. So I was like, come on, man.
Of course, my bad. I was just kidding. I was like, yeah.
Tunde, bro.
No, but still, that's freaking crazy. How was it working with the director?
Oh, Ryan Coogler. Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. He gave us the opportunity to discover our character and to explore our character and just play around with our character. It wasn't. There was a lot of room for experimentation with our character, and that's what I love about him. He's not. I mean, he has his own vision.
Yeah,
he has what he wants to do, but at the same time, he allows you to bring something to the character as an artist.
Wow,
I really like that. He's so gentle, so humble. What a nice guy, man.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
You know what's I know this is something that we talked about before, but something that I'm actually very excited to talk about that I know that you're going to be very excited about is speaking of the director and speaking of Black Panther and being in the MCU universe.
Right.
There's a character that you really want to.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Bro, so everybody that knows me. But go ahead.
No. You tell me because this is something from day one. This is something that you are calling this into your life, and I'm I want to push it because I believe in it, and I think you would crush it. But talk to us. What's the deal?
Listen, I'm so like I was telling you, I auditioned for one of the roles in back roles.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I didn't get that character because I feel like I can identify more with this character right here. His name is Jericho Drum, aka Brother Voodoo. I'm telling you, cool. Listen. Okay, so before Black Panther became a big thing, nobody knew anything about Black Panther. I mean, the comic heads, the comic fans know, but not truly a lot of people know. So when the success with Black Panther, I started looking into other superheroes. No one would be other Black, superheroes.
Yeah.
And I came across this character, Jericho Drum, and when I started to do the backstory and explore this character, I found out we had a lot in common, bro. So much in common. I was like, what is going on here? Not only the look is so uncanny, we look just alike.
Bro, yeah.
I mean, the same facial features, the same hair, same builds, the same backstory. This character hails from Haiti, right? So he comes from Haiti and immigrated to the United States and became a psychologist for 12 years. The same way I came from, Lagos, Nigeria, came to America, and I was in the medical field for 12, 13 years, bro. Same timeline. Obviously, he had a culture in the voodoo arts.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of its culture. For people that know people from Yoruba,
mm-hmm.
Nigeria, voodoo even started in West Africa when, the whole story about how the slaves came with their culture.
Yeah.
And they came to Haiti and
South
America and they brought their culture with them. So it was all that African spirituality that they brought with them throughout the voyage from the trade. They continue with that spirituality and there's really nothing spooky about it.
No, but that's interesting. That's like a backstory. Right. That's research, bro.
Right.
But that's that's not,
right.
Oh.
So I'm from the Yoruba tribe, and that's something that was practiced in our culture. Most Yorubas now are Christian and stuff like that, but back in the day before they became, Christian, that was something, part of our culture that we did. And he was first introduced in Strange Tales 169 in 1973 by Stan Lee. So that's when the character was first introduced. So basically, it was introduced. I was getting into this. I was like, wow, this is such a phenomenal character. He has this mystical look to him, but also very powerful. So he deals with the dark dimension.
Yeah.
And actually, he became one of the Sorcerers Supreme when Doctor Strange, I think he died or something, but he became one of the Sorcerers Supreme.
No shit.
Because it was so powerful.
So you kill that shit.
Yeah. So this character, man,
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's crazy because, like I said, I started doing other researches. I started to do research about Louisiana and, you know, like all the voodoo in Louisiana and stuff like that. And, you know, I actually found out that in Louisiana, there was a day called St. John's Eve, which is actually like June 23rd is considered like the holiest day.
I got you.
In voodoo arts or something.
Yeah.
And I was born on June 23rd. I'm like, that's another sign.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was born on June 23rd. I'm like, dude, that's
bro, that is
sign.
fucking pretty sad. That's crazy shit. That was actually, I was wearing, I was like, okay, word, okay, cool. Whoa.
Bro, yo.
That's really,
another sign,
yeah.
Man. So it's like,
one thing, I'm sorry, like, I know that, like, that's something that's, like, you believe in, and, like, you reached out to Ryan Coogler, and, like, you're like, yo, listen, like, I kill this shit. Like, I would murder this shit.
It's something that, you know, I'm sure he knows. But
it's a passion. It's a character that's so true to you that you, like, there's nobody else that you would portray. Like, it's a mindset of calling it into your life, and also, like, you know, portraying it, but also having that deep. Dude, there's a lot of fucking things. I'm just thinking, like, all of the different things that you said that you are.
Right. I mean,
it's you.
Yeah,
you.
I don't want to.
No.
Depth,
no, bro. But
there's so many similarities that I'm not even gonna speak into just yet. But it's like, wow, I'm not telling you to give me the role of Jericho Drum.
No.
I'm saying I am Brother Voodoo.
I got you. Okay, like, no, bro. I am the guy. Yeah,
I am the man.
Yeah.
I am the personification of this character, dude. Like, it's in my blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so dope,
like,
man.
I guarantee there's nobody that will bring as much into this character as how we bring.
Damn, that's dope. I believe it,
and I mean that.
I know it.
Like, there is no artist like
that's more passionate about that character.
Passionate about this character. I know there are other talented black actors out there.
Yeah,
but I'm telling you, there is no artist that's gonna bring too much into this character.
Yeah,
like I can.
That's so sick, man. Dude, we're gonna be wishing for it, and
Thank
I know I'm gonna be doing it.
Pray to the gods.
Yeah, man. He's gonna kill. I would tell him he's gonna kill that shit.
It's so cool because it's like he deals with the 4 elements, right? He deals with like the fire, you know, the earth, the water, the air.
How much fun would that be?
He can raise like the dead. He can do it. He's fire suppressing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He can teleport.
Motherfucker's a beast.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So what are some things that you got working on now? Like, what are you working on now?
So right now, so I have a show called Salvage Marines. It's like sci-fi.
Yeah.
I'm working with amazing cast members. Casper Van Dyne, Jennifer Van Dyne. I'm working with Peter Shakoda, and it's being directed by Sean Picassino. Amazing director, man. Basically, they're wrapping up the shoots in the UK right now.
Wow.
So that's something that I have like a real common role on that.
That's awesome, man.
I play Vol, so it's an amazing character. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That's dope.
But then also know that you've been been auditioning like crazy.
Oh, man.
Being out in LA, it's like, you know, it's a struggle,
much.
It's a hustle, but like you're an actor and you're a working actor, so that's got to feel really good because it's such a hard grind out here. But you're auditioning a lot. You know, that's
a lot. I've auditioned for so many stuff. I mean, I signed so many NDAs. I can't speak on it. You know? So it's like
I've been still trying to get him. Like, you know, what was that? It's like he's like, man, don't worry about it, man. Just you'll see it when I get it.
I can, bro. I can. But it's very exciting.
Yeah. Man, that shit's so crazy, man. That shit's so crazy. So with that being said, like, you know, because we could talk forever. What are some like advice, like, you know, as an artist with somebody with a mindset and going through the struggles in your journey? Because, you know, like, what are some advice that you would give to somebody, no matter what they're doing? Like, what's a mindset that you would have that, like, what really instill with you or that you can give to somebody else to really, like, have them push through?
Yeah, just go for what you love, man. Go I mean, listen to that inner voice in you. You know, you don't want to do something, or you don't want to get to a point in your life and feel like, man, I should have done something. I should have done this, or I should have done that. At the end of the day, you know, go for what you're passionate about. Like I said, if you're trying to get into this for like maybe the money or the fame, that's the wrong reason.
Done.
Don't do it for that. You know, I'm definitely not doing it for that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We all need money. I mean, because
we all love like that, like that lifestyle. Like that lifestyle is like dope. Like we want to travel and work.
Who doesn't want to be pampered? Who doesn't want to stay in fancy hotels and
travel the world?
Like, travel the world. And how people admire. Yeah, but you know, like.
But it's not for that. It's your passion.
It's more to that. Yeah, it's definitely more to that. And like I said earlier before, you can't take anything personal in this business. You're gonna hear a lot of no's and you're gonna hear yeses. So there's a lot of things that's out of your control. So
but never give up.
Just be resilient. Never give up. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You know, you might have just been at the end part of the tunnel, like at the end of the tunnel, you might have seen the little light at the end of the tunnel, and right before you give up, you know, you don't want to do that. You don't want to be that guy, you know. So just keep pushing, guys. You know, and just believe in yourself.
That's right. You know? That's right. Have that mindset. Do the damn thing. Keep pushing, man.
Ooh.
That shit was hard. I was like, damn. That was a hard part.
Yeah. Tunde come for intensity.
Bro, man. My bad, man. My bad. Bro. Yeah, man. This is my boy right here. Love him to death. Hey, so check it out. All right. So, yo, that's $1 billion mindset, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, bro, thank you so much for being a part of it. My first guest. You know, there's a beginning of everything.
Your first one?
Mom, bro, come on, man. It's my first guest, man. Come on, man.
Wakanda.
I wouldn't have anybody else, man. This is my boy right here. It's of course, man. But it's cool. It's like, you know, being like having the mindset, it's, you know, those are a lot of things that like you as intrigue me. You know, we're in LA right now. We're at your spot. Like, you know, you've literally gone through the journey. You busted your ass. I admire you, man. I love you, bro. I'm very excited for you. I know you are going to be the man, but not just because of any other reason, but because I know you believe in yourself. I know you believe in your goal, your vision, your passion, but you also believe in yourself. Yes, and that's the most important thing that, you know, intrigues me, and I'm excited, and I look forward to being part of the journey. Thank you.
Sir.
Of course. My man. Love you, bro. Love you. My man. Check him out, Tunde Laleye. How are they going to reach out? Can they Instagram, website?
I'm on Instagram at Tunde Laleye, TundeLaleye. I'm on Twitter too and Facebook.
IMDb, check him out. IMDb. Yeah. Check out his demo reel. Yeah. Actually, he's a character actor, man. Like, this motherfucker is a badass, bro. Yeah. Like, he's a badass. Like, all bullshit. You got to check out his demo reel. His demo reel is on point. You're going to see a scary motherfucker. I was like, yo, bro. Like, hey, man. Like, we're cool, right? We cool.
Yeah, don't let the smile boy, bro.
Yeah. My man. So, hey, all right, guys. Have a good one. The $1 Billion Mindset. Shane Brown. Tunde. Holla at your boy. Later.
For more gems and valuable tips from Shane, add him on IG
at Shane21B
and at Virtual Marketing 360. By the way, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this podcast with someone that needs that kick of motivation. This was the $1 Billion Mindset.